here we have in this jug the 2 tea bags, black tea bags, which I forgot to mention is good for hair growth and thickening of the hair. And we have the green tea bag as well, which you can use instead of black tea, just to give the acidity that you need to release the dye in the henna. This is the henna powder. This is what it looks like. It's bright green. It has a smell which I can only really describe as unique. And what I'm going to do quite carefully is, you have to excuse me, YouTubers, this is my very first YouTube video. Hopefully as time goes on my camera skills will improve. So I'm going to add the teas, which I left to brew for a couple of minutes, and I'm going to mix that. As you can see, it takes quite a lot of liquid. I did put 300 grams of henna powder in here. The reason I'm using so much is because I like to mix a big batch up and freeze whatever I have left over, because freezing apparently makes the henna more potent. I'm not sure if I've really noticed that or not. I'm not sure. It's just as potent as if I use it fresh. But what I do like is that it's always ready and on hand, and all I have to do is take it out the night before or earlier on, a couple of hours. Doesn't take long for it to thaw out. So actually I'm going to pause this video and mix it and show you what it looks like when it reaches the desired consistency. Hi YouTube, I'm back again. This is basically the consistency of the henna. As I was saying, it's roughly the consistency of oatmeal. It's quite thick and gloopy. What I'm going to do with this now is cover it with some plastic wrap, also known as cling film in the UK. And I'm going to leave this here in my kitchen, because my kitchen's nice and warm, overnight. And in the morning, we'll have a look at it and see how the henna looks once the dye has been released. So, I'll see you in the morning. Hi, so I'm back. This is 24 hours, or not quite 24 hours, after I did the henna mix. What I'm going to do to it now is I'm going to add a whole jar, near enough a whole jar of honey. Put that all in there. Now the honey helps with the conditioning side of the henna. It helps to make the hair nice and moist. Oops, let me wash my hands. Makes the hair nice and moist, sorry. And what I also find by putting so much honey in there is it also makes the henna easier to wash out. Okay, so I'm going to mix this now. Give it a good mix. I like to mix it for about 30 seconds or so. Okay, so I've mixed the henna mixture up with the honey, and now it has the texture of cake mix. You can see that now, where it was really gloopy before. Now it's lovely and silky, and what I like about this, as I said, is that it will rinse out of the hair really easily. I'm going to do a still so that you can see before and after the dye was released from the henna, and the next video I'll be showing is me giving myself a henna treatment.